right, plenty of sunshine this week, which is very nice compared to last week. I was ready for that rain to go.
I know, me too. I mean, we did really need the rain, but it helped out a little bit. But the dryness this week, I think, is really going to negate all of that rain that we got.
Okay.
I know, a little bit of some unfortunate news, but like you mentioned, a lot of people kind of done with dealing with the rain. We're ready for some dryness, and we are going to be seeing that all throughout this week. And here's a reason to celebrate today. It's National Coffee Day. I've definitely got mine, and it's very needed just because, you know, it's a Monday. We're starting off that work week. But to kind of cheer us up alongside that coffee, here's a look at our holiday countdown. We've got some holidays really starting to come up here, almost a month away, just a little over from Halloween. That's 32 days away. Can you believe that October starts this week on Wednesday? I feel like we just got to September. And we got Thanksgiving a little less than 2 months away. That's 59 days, 76 days from Hanukkah, and 87 days from Christmas. We are almost so close to that holiday season. I feel like once it gets here, we're just going to keep the holidays rolling. And before we know it, it'll be the 2026. I mean, gosh, we are almost all the way through the year, but I do not want to think about that. I'd rather think about what's happening right now. Here's our current temperatures across the bluegrass. A lot of us starting to get into those lower 60s, some still holding on to the mid 50s. Overall, very mild and very calm to start out with this morning. Visibility not looking too bad. We've got a couple of areas, maybe low-lying places, river valleys, mountain valleys, where we're getting some of that patchy, dense fog. For the most part, though, nothing that's going to really impact us as we head out the door for that morning commute. We've got, as we're sending the kids to school, Sharky's bus stop forecast has us over these next few hours. Once that sun rises, feeling nice, cool, and calm to start out with. We could maybe see some of us getting into those lower 60s, upper 50s. Overall, not too bad. Then as they're heading home, we've got those mid 80s. It'll be feeling quite warm for us by this afternoon. Honestly, a great afternoon to send the kids outside once they get home from school. Get them out of your hair, especially as we are starting off that work week. Looking like a perfect afternoon to do so, and honestly a perfect week as well. We'll go through the next couple of days on Futurecast. Looking like we're going to stay very clear throughout this morning. We'll have lots of sunshine once that sun finally starts to rise, getting later and later every day, which is so sad. Then as we head into our evening and afternoon, looking like we could start to get a little bit of some cloud cover moving in towards the southeast. Still looking mostly clear though, maybe some upper level or some spotty clouds towards the north and as well. Then as we head into Tuesday, we see the tiniest possibility for a few isolated showers. Now that's going to be only towards the extreme southeastern Kentucky, and that's because of Tropical Storm Imelda. As that starts to kind of push out into Atlantic, looking like it could send a little bit of a band into the United States, and that'll just barely make it to us. Almost all of us looking to stay dry as we head through our day on Tuesday. We will still, again, have those cloud cover chances, mainly towards the east and southeast. A lot of us to the west not really going to see much over these next few days. Look like we're going to be starting off calm as we get to Wednesday, and we're not even going to see any kind of rain chance heading into there. Only that tiny little chance for us Tuesday afternoon, and again, that's only towards the southeast. As far as temperatures go over these next several days, our temperature outlook has us actually trending above average. Now, don't let those dark reds scare you, because remember, our average temperature is actually going down every day. But it does look like we might be feeling a little more summer-like as opposed to feeling fall-like, which is sad news if you're like me and you love those fall temperatures. It is looking like we're going to stay in those 70s or 80s. The good news is today looks to be like one of our warmest days. We possibly are going to be getting into those upper 80s, then the mid 80s by Tuesday, and then we start to trend more towards right around 80 degrees by the time that we get to later on in our week.